Hey guys, so I'm just getting off work, as you guys can tell from the digs. And not cooking tonight because I cooked last night. Not sore tonight because I worked out 2 days ago. So yesterday I was sore, today I'm good. So I wanted to just come and chat with you guys, and I thought what better thing to talk about than the nugget, the little nugget. So I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable because clearly, even though this uniform is very comfortable and I'm going to show it to you guys, I'm going to take it off and switch it up a little bit and look more normal for you guys. I just wanted to say, hey, let you guys know we're going to go ahead and do a video, and it's going to be all about baby. All right, much better. Way more comfortable. So, excuse me, because I am out of breath. That's becoming like a normal occurrence. I was at work today and I left her room and came back, and the lady was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. What's up?" And she was like, "Girl, you breathing hard." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a thing. That's a new thing." Not really new, but it's worse. I don't even hear it anymore, except when I'm trying to talk to you guys or when I'm trying to slow it down. And it's like, oh, I'm breathing heavy. But you gotta think, the baby is moving up, so I can't expand my diaphragm the way I used to. My lungs are smushed, they don't have as much capacity. All this stuff is going on. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about everything baby. So at the end of this video, the last segment will be all about being active duty while pregnant, because that's a whole different thing. But it's also just a small demographic of people who will appreciate that portion. So I'm not saying everybody doesn't want to watch it and see, but I don't want to make the whole video about being active duty and pregnant because it just doesn't apply to everybody. So that's extra, you know. But I just want to talk about everything. So from the beginning to now. So I am 19 weeks. Today, actually. 19 weeks today. We have our anatomy scan tomorrow, but we already know it's a girl. So that's exciting. That's what we wanted. That's what I thought it was in the beginning because I was super sick. So let's just rewind to the beginning. So I found out I was pregnant at the end of August. It was actually my husband's birthday weekend. If you've watched my videos, you already know. Beyonce concert, we were in Atlanta. Old girl didn't come. On the way home, we got a pregnancy test. Thing said pregnant. Thing still says pregnant. It's on my ledge. I don't know why I still have it. Every now and then I look at it just to make sure, even though I clearly have a whole human inside of me. So I started showing super early, way earlier than my sons. It kind of was as soon as we told people, because we told people immediately. My husband, love him, he cannot hold water. So I knew that as soon as anyone was on the phone, he would be so excited and he would tell them. So we just told everyone. I created a post. I will insert it here. So we just told everyone, and it was I immediately started gaining weight. So I knew that I wouldn't have been able to go the whole 12 weeks or whatever people normally do anyway, because I started showing fairly early. And it wasn't everything. I am literally all belly. My belly is huge, and my face is huge, but my legs are small. I will insert another picture we were at Costco. Nope. BJ's. I call them all the same. So Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's. I always call them the wrong name, but we go to BJ's. So we were at BJ's, and I'll insert a picture and show you guys. It was last weekend. How huge my belly is, but my legs are this small. So, I wouldn't have been able to go the whole time anyway. So what I did was I created that post that I showed you guys, and then at work, I actually got promoted in September. So I told everyone at work during my promotion ceremony, because I started crying and I blamed it on HCG. I work in pediatrics, so everyone's a doctor, and they was like, "Oh, we get it." slow. So just trying to make fun of it. So yeah, so in the beginning I did have morning sickness, but it wasn't, I didn't actually throw up. It was just being nauseous. Like I would eat and then I would get so sick. I couldn't move. I would just be nauseous, just feeling so ugh. To the point where cause I really try to pay attention to like my body and what's going on. So I would eat and I would like, babe, okay, so I'm about to get sick. Just give me like 20 minutes, I'll be back. So I would like go upstairs and like lay down and try to get my life together. And then I would come back downstairs and be as normal as can be again. But I was super moody, just so, I just didn't feel well. I was so tired all the time. I'm actually just starting to get my energy back. It was miserable. Like the first trimester is miserable. It's pure misery. And then you get through it and it's like, okay. And I think with the second trimester, you learn what you're having. You start feeling the baby move. You start connecting to the child, and it makes it that much better. So I had a week, I want to say week 13. I felt fine. I wasn't as nauseous. I was able to eat meals again without getting sick. And then like week 14, I was sick again. I was like, oh no, don't come back. Like I was super scared and upset. But then it went away. It was only for a couple days, and then it's been gone ever since. So I haven't been nauseous. I am extremely tired, especially after I eat. Like after I eat, I am like the itis times 10. Like I just want to lay down and curl up and go to sleep and be done with the day, but I can't because I'm at work. So I've learned, I know I can have 1 cup of coffee. So I actually have my coffee in the afternoon, because in the morning I actually have more energy than I ever had before. I'm up, I'm good. But by 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'm done. So that's when I actually have my coffee, and that's my pick me up to get me to the end of my day. Exercise, guys, I've started exercising and it actually makes me feel so good. It gives me so much energy. So I have already gained almost 20 pounds. Okay. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that I am 4.5 months and I've already gained 20 pounds. And yes, my breasts are bigger. Yes, I know that there's fluid and stuff, but my baby is like 6 ounces, 6 grams or whatever little tiny, it's the size of a mango. So why did I gain 20 pounds? My butt is bigger, like everything is bigger. So once I got my second trimester, I said, I have to start working out. And my husband was like, be careful, you know, and I told him, hey, so I have to make sure that I'm strong. I have to make sure that I'm healthy. You know, I have to move, especially being military. I'll talk more about that at the end, but I have to make sure that my snapback is going to be what it needs to be. Because at the end of the day, I had my first son at 17, my second son at 25. I'm 32. Mama old. Mama metabolism is in the toilet, okay? So I have to like stay active. And I actually on Instagram, so you can follow hashtags now, which I actually like. So I follow fit pregnancy or pregnancy workout, and I see all these different things that I'm able to do. I modify things that I love to do before I was pregnant. I actually like to work out now more that I'm pregnant than before. So it has become a routine. And what's interesting, guys, is that I'm not sore after. So usually when I work out like really hard, I'll be super sore the next day or 2 days after. And yesterday I was pretty sore, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. So I was super excited about that because I feel like my body is already working all day. Excuse me. That the exercising is just organized workout, if that makes sense. Like my body's working out all day because it's creating a human, you know, it's stretching, it's growing. So by me exercising, it's just organized. So I'm not as sore as I thought I would be. So I'm super happy. I'm not a bath person, but I do think I'm going to start incorporating some baths to kind of soothe my muscles and things of that nature. I am starting to have some back pain. My husband's been practicing because he's going to be my doula. So this is going to be interesting, guys. But yeah, another thing with this pregnancy that's new is that I actually have nightmares, which is bad. So I told my husband, like, this baby is upset at you because every night I have a crazy dream about you, and like, I know I'm controlling my crazy because I don't zap out on you. I know it's fake. Or even, I don't know, just violence, just nightmares. And I read up about that because I was like, what is going on? And it's just the influx of hormones that are going on, especially with girl on girl. It's one baby, but I'm a girl, so girl on girl. It's crazy. So I do have nightmares, which is very crazy. Another thing that's weird about this pregnancy, so I kind of feel like it heightens who you already were, if that makes sense. So I am not a touchy-feely person. I keep to myself. But usually with my partner and with my children, I'm more touchy-feely with them than with like my parents or cousins or, you know, whomever. This baby is not. This baby is like, don't touch me. Like, I literally had to tell my husband, like, babe, I love you. Don't leave me. Because I don't want to be bothered. Like, get off of me. Like, get off of me. And I'll look on Facebook or Instagram and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I love my husband. But I just don't like anybody right now, not even him. So I'm just like, I used to like him. Like, look at me, like, giving him Google eyes and stuff. Yeah, he ain't seen no Google eyes in a minute. Poor guy. Poor guy. But I know it's the baby. I know it's the hormones. She's just mean. Okay? She turned her back on us at the ultrasound. She's just mean. And she just don't want to be bothered. Like, she is like little Renee. So it's making me like Renee 2.0. So I do have to check that because that's my baby. And I have to give him that love. And he's very affectionate and touchy-feely. And I just am not right now. So I haven't had any cravings. No. I like fruits, which I went to a nutritionist because they had a maternity fair, and I went to like all the different stations, and there was a nutritionist there. And I was like, so could I be eating too much fruit? And she was like, I mean, like, what kind of question is that? But yes, it has a lot of sugar in it. Fruit does have natural sugar in it. She was like, maybe you want like carbohydrates, so try pastas, which I do love pasta. But I don't really like protein. Like, I'll cook like chicken and asparagus and sweet potatoes. That's what I made last night. So I'll cook things like that, and I'll just eat the sides. I'll eat like a little piece of chicken, and then I'll eat the sides. And I know I need protein. I know I need the protein, but I'm not into it. So salads, love salads. Like, healthy things I really love. So the weight gain is not necessarily because I'm like indulging in craziness. I don't even like sweets. Like, maybe I'll eat an ice cream, but like cookies and cakes and stuff like that, no. So it's just my body. My body just knows what to do, and it's doing it way too well. So other than that, baby's super healthy. Every time we watch her on a scan, she's so busy, like so busy and moving around and flipping. I can feel her a lot more now, especially when I'm just like chilling, or I'll be working and I'll feel like boop, and I'll be like, oh, hey baby, you know, hey, and I'll just talk to her for a little bit, go back to what I'm doing. At night, I feel like I can feel her like rolling around. Like, I'm like, okay, what are you doing in there? And flipping. So she's definitely getting big. My husband has yet to feel his first kick, which is a little sad. I really want him to be able to feel it, but I know soon she'll be strong enough to kick her daddy's butt. So I'm looking forward to that, because this experience is definitely different for both of us because we're married. You know, it's planned pregnancy, and we actually had a joke about that the other day. He was like, you know, no one in our demographic, people that we know, no one plans pregnancies. Like, so we gotta plan pregnancy. Like, this is craziness, but it's cute, it's nice, it's fun, it's something we both wanted, and we're here. So yeah, so that's all about the pregnancy. I do have like a pile of baby stuff, like right here. I do want to go to Once Upon a Child and get some more stuff, and then I'll do like a baby haul, a couple of the cute outfits that I've gotten for her, boppy, just all types of stuff that I got for her. It is very hard to shop for a girl. And that may sound weird, but I have 2 boys. So I literally am in the store and I'm overwhelmed because I've never shopped for a girl before. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't want all pink. I'm not trying to make it too tomboyish though. So I'm really just picking things that gravitate towards. And then also it's winter time or fall, in the fall, winter. I don't know. It's about to snow this weekend. And she's going to be born in spring. So it's very, very difficult to find things that are short sleeves or dresses or things of that nature. So a lady that was at work with me who was pregnant, she had her baby, was like, shop the clearance because they're trying to get rid of the spring and summer stuff. I said, you right, light bulb. You right. Why didn't I think of that? So that's what I've been doing, looking at clearance and secondhand places because this is baby number 3. I don't care if it's secondhand or not. I'm gonna wash that joint and she's gonna be good. So yeah, that's all the general stuff about baby. So I am going to go into being active duty while pregnant. Bruh. First of all, this is my first active duty baby. So Dylan's like yelling and I'm trying not to like zap out on him. So this is my first active duty baby. My other kids, I wasn't in the military, and it's very, very different. First of all, the care is different. So this is my first active duty baby. So there's this entire generic pregnancy profile that tells you per week what each thing it is that you can and cannot do. And I think that's nice because you don't have to guess, I guess. You just, you know, at this level, this is, you know, the things you can't do. At this level, these are things you can't do. And I do feel like someone took the time and thought, hey, these soldiers need, you know, to know the entire way. Now, if you are high risk, there's more for you. You go more often. But other than that, you go to the doctor around the same. So my initial was like 7 or 8 weeks. And then you have like a 16 week. And then I'll go again in January. I'll be 20 something weeks. I don't know, the secretary knew like all the weeks that you go, but one difference was you don't get that initial ultrasound. So when I had my kids, my boys, I got an ultrasound in the very beginning to tell me that the baby was in the uterus and everything was good. By the time you go to the doctors, they're like, you good. You know, if it was ectopic, it would have happened by now. And you like, okay, I'm gonna need y'all to let me on a little ultrasound. And he was like, no. I was pretty tight. Other than that, you get the maternity uniform, which I'll insert my little clippity clip here to show y'all my digs, okay? So, so this is the maternity uniform. So it's very nice. It's like flared out. This is the new pattern that we're actually wearing. So it's nice. The pockets are here instead of up here and here. I do have pockets on my pants. So the cargo pocket right here. But I don't have the little cargo pocket at the bottom. And then this is what the top looks like. So these are the pants. It's pretty hard to like tuck it in, but they're super comfy. It's no pockets. They're super comfy. And as you grow, if you grow out of your pants or your top, you can actually DX them and get new digs. So yeah, that's that. All right. So it's not bad. Maternity uniform isn't bad. It's super big. It makes you feel big. but you get used to it. It's super comfortable though. They actually have the right pattern now, which is nice, so you're not still in ACUs. But it's super comfortable, and that's the biggest thing. The best thing is the pants that come all the way up over the baby. They are maternity pants. So I tried to wear my old top with my maternity pants, and my commander was like, no. So I had to start wearing the big top, but it's okay. It does show everyone that you're pregnant. Like literally, it makes you look bigger. Everyone's talking about how big you are because of how it falls on your belly. But you know, it is what it is. I actually feel more empowered being an active duty soldier that is pregnant, which is weird because the Army is such a man-driven job that it's like, you know, they look at us like, she pregnant, she doing that girl stuff. But I actually feel empowered because I'm a soldier at the end of the day. You know, I still grade PT tests, and I still go in details, and I still do what I have to do because I'm a soldier, but I'm also creating life. So I'm a mother. So it's like the two most empowering things in this world I am at the same time. And I never felt more empowered in my life. Like, I love to have my Supergirl costume on, and I feel like I wear it every single day as I'm creating life in my uniform. So it's just a great way to look at it because, bruh, you know, you're big and all this other stuff, and people are staring at you, and your friends or your comrades might not understand, especially if you're in a force comm unit. But honestly, it is the most empowering thing you could do, period. And you can do everything. So again, I've graded PT tests. They're like, can you get down? I'm like, yeah, I can kneel. I can, you know, make sure I'm in the right position to watch these push-ups. I'm good. You know, I have been on details. I did the whole flu drive. You know, I can do everything. I can't lift crazy stuff right now, but I can do what I gotta do to get it done. You know, I'm not handicapped. Like, being pregnant isn't a handicap, so I'm still able to be a soldier. And we work until the day we have the baby, so that ain't no handicap. Because I know people that take time off, like, I know this baby's coming next week or in 2 weeks, so I want to get ready for it. No, we work until the day we have the baby. Like, I work at the hospital, so I'm probably going to go in labor at work. That's just life. So it is very empowering, and you know, you do have people who look out for you. So I'm gonna stay at like 28 weeks. You work like half a day. It's 8 hours, but y'all know 8 hours, which includes your P2 time, so it's half a day. You know, and you can wear soft shoes, which people look at me crazy when I wear my soft shoes, but that is life. That is freedom, okay? They can wear them boots. I tried to wear my boots, but I'm not lacing my boots up every day with this belly. Like, it's hard. I can't even tie my regular shoes. I wear sneakers that you don't have to tie because literally that's the problem. It's not the boots are the problem. It's lacing them bad boys up. And God, I don't want to say God forbid, but if your freaking shoestring comes out, who wants to tuck it back in? I don't have time for that. So you can wear a soft shoe. They also have given me a pillow. So the pregnancy pillow, you can get that. You get a breast pump. If you're having like lower back pain as you get bigger, they actually have the brace. So they have everything that you need. You just have to vocalize what you need. And honestly, that's it. So you still work. So after the baby, this is the biggest part. You have 6 months. So you have 6 months to do your height and weight and your PT test again, which is huge. And that's why I talk so much about pregnancy workouts. And if you guys want to know some of the workouts that I do, then that could be a whole nother video. Just let me know. But honestly, you still have to move. Like, make sure you talk to your doctor, make sure it's okay, but you still have to stay strong in your body, and you have to move because you go 15 months without a PT test, which is crazy. It's like starting all over again. So you have to do something, and then they're changing the PT test. So honestly, you have to do something to make sure that you keep your muscles and maintain your strength, so you're not starting all over. Most units have pregnancy PT. We have it post-ride. But my commander was like, it's up to you. You know, if you failed, then that's on you. You didn't use everything properly that we gave you, but just don't fail. It's like, Roger. So I work out on my own. I do cardio, I do weightlifting, I do circuits, I do stretching. I make my husband stretch me out. So yeah, you have 6 months, and that's the biggest part about it, is maintaining your focus and knowing that you can't just turn your entire lifestyle around and eat crazy and gain all this weight. That's why me gaining 20 pounds, it's frightening, because I know it's my metabolism. I know it's because I'm older. I know it's because I'm not as young as I used to be. So I know I have to, I'm not counting calories or anything like that, but I am making sure that I'm moving within my limits. And you still have to be healthy for the baby. You still have to not do things that are going to hurt or harm the baby, but you can move and have a healthy, strong pregnancy, and it'll help you in labor too. So guys, that's all I have. Yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have questions, especially about being active duty and pregnant, then just leave it down below. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving some stuff out. I don't know, but this video is already 25 minutes long. So I'm going to wrap it up right here. So thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.